Hello, it's Oscar Delta with another video in the Land Rover behind the scenes with Oscar Delta Special Products Division. It's going to be taking the Land Rover for a little drive. It's been sat here all week and it's time to stretch its legs. Short little journey. I've had new tyres, new bits and bobs fitted, so let's see how she handles. Okay, so once we get onto the road, we'll have a little point of view out through the windscreen. So if you haven't been in an old Land Rover before, this is exactly what it's like. So far it starts, it stops, so we're going to continue on. So, taking a drive through Grantham Town Centre. Very basic. There's no brain in this Land Rover. It's pretty much all mechanical. 5 fuses, mainly for the lights. That is about it. No power steering. Been registered as a historic vehicle, tax exempt, MOT exempt. So the plan is to kick this vehicle out, do a bit of camping, and really, as you can see hanging here, it's a bit of an excuse to get out there, go remote. This is the new radio system I'm currently working on. Pretty much with this radio I'll be able to communicate with anyone globally, or travelling convoy up to 2 kilometres, I can switch to analog and go UHF or VHF. So it's either working digitally, 4G, or I can switch to the analog. office, so we do very long hours, normally putting together military orders. Some of the kits, most of it's listed on the website. There are some variations, but yeah, it's pretty much 6 days a week. Sunday really just administration and vehicle checks. The idea is to get this Land Rover ready, because I intend to use it more often. Hopefully there'll be a travel into Europe with it as well. But the idea today is just to keep an eye on the temperature. It was running hot last week. Ideally I want to give a flush of the coolant system, get everything out, fresh coolant. If that doesn't do the job, then I might look at an electric fan. So we're probably doing about 50 miles an hour now. Hearing the tyres, definitely hearing the engine. No radio, there's nothing in it. It's pretty much as it was when it was in service in the military. There is a way you can actually check on a vehicle, on its history. You put in its original registration mark, which should be 6 characters long. Put it to merlinarchive.uk and that'll give you the history of the vehicle. So I know he spent his early years in Wales, the RAF, painted yellow, a rescue vehicle, and an Operation Grapple after that, Bosnia, painted white, the UN. That's it, we're in 5th gear, so there is no more. It's got the LT77 gearbox, very standard, and surprisingly there are no leaks. No leaks in the engine. There was a little bit of a leak on the gearbox, very, very minor. And that has since been corrected. Driving nice. So at the moment the engine temperature is below the halfway mark, which is great. Normally it sits above the halfway mark. It is a little bit cooler this evening. The speedo on this is in kilometres. We do have a device here which you plug in and give it the miles per hour, but I haven't got the little battery with me at the moment. Kilometers an hour, that'll give me 30. But yeah, I'm loving the drive in the Land Rover. It just feels like every time you get in here, it's going to be an adventure. It's just screaming for it, and that's exactly what's going to happen with it. So it will be cleared out. I'm going to try avoid bolting everything I own onto it to keep it as lightweight as possible, keep all the weight and a low point of gravity. Being a soft top, there's no temptation to start putting stuff on the roof. Keep everything within the load area on there. goes over the seat box, it's like the rubber sound insulation into the footwells and over the gearbox as well. So turning off at this junction on the left. Open roads there. I will be ending the video shortly. I'm just going to take you into the village. But yeah, on and off, been driving Land Rovers since the 1990s. Had a variety, a couple of 90s, one with a normal aspirated engine, one with 200 TDI, a couple of Range Rover Classics, 391, Discovery 3, and here I am again with a Land Rover. This one's a 110. Some more with the Land Rover, see how the video goes. Plan is to do some probably a green lane in, probably somewhere like Florida, Strata in Wales. Got some good green lanes there. I'm doing anything extreme. Don't mind a little bit of the shallow river crossing, that kind of stuff. But she's an old girl, she's 42. She's got this farm. Damage, because it is a long drive home from there. The setup I'm going to have is more overland expedition rather than off-roading, anything extreme like that. I've done all that before. This time I just want to use the vehicle for travel, just enjoying it. There's no aircon, flaps open, window open, you can roll up the soft top. I really do like the soft top. Coming through this nice village now. There are some great roads down here for driving. Okay, so that's behind the scenes of Oscar Delta on a Sunday drive. I hope you enjoyed the video. Not sure how this one's going to go. It's something a little bit different. It's a Land Rover. I will put a Land Rover in the title. That may get some new people in. They've been pretty successful. I'll certainly show you more stuff with the Land Rover. There are going to be a few things I'm doing with this. Like I say, I do have a project on the go, which is just a great excuse to get out there, go remote. And that is the radio. So keep updated. Subscribe, you can find me on Instagram at 4tap5.